You've probably been told time and time again that you shouldn't use bullet points in your designs when presenting information and data to your audience. They can be boring, overdone, and make information hard to remember. The problem is that the information and content in your bullet are usually important and necessary to convey your information, data, or message. So how do you present the information from your bulleted list? In this video, I'm going to show you alternative ways to visually represent your bulleted list to your audience when using Easlee's design tool. Whether you're creating an infographic, a presentation slide, or even a bite-sized visual to share through social media, you'll want to think about how you can transform each line item in your bulleted list into visual elements. So here is a typical bulleted list. You have a title or subtitle along with a few tiny bullets or maybe even numbers. Your first step is to break up your list and create separate text boxes for each line item, which will make it easier for you to arrange your text on your canvas. You'll then want to replace each bullet with a meaningful icon or image. Use keywords from your text or keywords that represent your information to search for suitable icons or graphics in the Objects library. You may also want to consider spreading your list horizontally across your canvas, which may be a better use of your space and maybe even make it easier for your audience to understand. You can also really make your content interesting and engaging by adding shapes to the background of your text and playing around with the size, color, and the font. If you're using stock photos, get creative with the placement of your bulleted text. For example, instead of a stacked bulleted list, you can use word clouds or colored overlays to replace your bullet points. If you have a long bulleted list with more than just a few words in each line, then you may want to migrate your text into easy-to-read text boxes. Creating compartments for your text can make your list easier to understand and more engaging to consume. Now, these are just a few ideas to consider, but we hope this has inspired you to rethink your use of bullets and take the time to redesign them when necessary. And whatever approach you try, just make sure to trim down any unnecessary text and focus on using keywords that can still get your message across.